Hi everyone, I am lucky enough to be here backstage at the forum with Sam and Vadim from DragonForce. How are you going, guys?
Well, I don't know if you're really lucky.
We're doing really well.
Lucky, really.
Well, I feel lucky to be here.
Oh, really? Okay.
Do you guys not feel lucky to be here?
No, it's an honour. Yeah. No, really, it is very lovely. Yeah.
So kind.
Yeah.
So, you, of course, playing in Melbourne tonight. How long have you been on the road for this tour?
Not that long, since
Month and a half.
yeah, about a month and a half. Not that long, but we did another one before that, and we had so we're just sort of always on tour, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just doesn't stop for you guys.
Yeah. Just laughing in it.
Never-ending party.
Yeah.
So you told me that you're off to Brisbane tomorrow. Where did you come from before here?
Adelaide.
Adelaide, yeah.
Adelaide.
Yeah.
How was the Adelaide crowd?
Yeah, it was pretty cool actually.
Yeah, it was
Better
pretty
than Perth. Sorry,
Yeah.
Perth. Yeah, no, that was actually pretty cool. Yeah.
We got really-
the usual thing, some maggots jumping
We
around.
got really drunk afterwards. Got all the fans to go to this local bar place and we just got
fantastic.
yeah.
And then we went to sleep for 3 hours. That's what I feel
Yeah.
like shit. But I'm trying to get some more down to be back to normal.
Well, when we got here, I was told you were having a bit of a nap, and I felt bad for interrupting you.
No, that wasn't me. That was
After the snooze.
Dave.
Oh, that was Dave.
Yeah, he rogered 2 fatsos in his hotel.
You rushed one too, didn't
What?
you? You had one too.
I didn't. I'm
No?
faithful to my girlfriend.
Yeah.
You have to say that on camera now, right?
Okay.
Ugh,
No, I
wow.
really didn't.
No, he didn't.
Did you?
He did it with me instead.
Yeah.
Well, that's alright.
Yeah.
Wow, that just got out of hand so quickly,
Yeah.
so fast. I'm like, was that?
never mind.
Wow, that was 1 minute
Life goes
into
on.
it. Who knows? Look, let's just go to a safer, perhaps, topic. Ultra Beatdown, your new album. Tell me all about it. It's been out since August.
Well,
What can you tell me about
it's
it?
a beat down and it's an ultra.
An ultra, yeah.
Ultra Beatdown.
No, it's a pretty cool album. It's like it's pretty uplifting and happy.
Yeah, it makes you happy and puts a smile on your face, and if you're sad, it'll make you happy, and if you're happy, it'll make you even happier. So
Yeah.
it's just really amazing,
There's everything.
I even listen to it myself sometimes.
Yeah, there's loads of everything in it. It's like there's really catchy songs, loads of guitar solos and stuff.
Yeah, you can't really describe
Singing
music by
and
talking,
stuff.
but basically everyone will like it. Even my mum likes it, and she doesn't like metal.
Oh,
so,
that's so sweet.
That's a big call. Your mum likes it.
Yeah.
Is it just because they're little boys in it?
Well, actually, no, she said she liked the other ones. I don't know if she's heard the new one, but they're all the same anyway. So. No, that's not true. That's much better. Everyone can like it.
Yeah.
Check it out.
I think it's like the new album was kind of like easier to listen to. The previous one was like too much in your face.
Yeah.
The new one is kind of like more dynamic and there's like it kind of like easy to get into straight away.
Yeah. I mean, every band always go, yeah, our new album's the best, but and usually they're not. But we can honestly say that it really is the best one. So if you like the other ones, you'll like that more.
And if we didn't like the other ones, we'll probably like this one?
Yeah, probably won't like it is. No.
It's gonna win everyone over.
Yeah, exactly. It's just a big happy thing.
So buy it or download it legally.
Whichever. No,
Don't do it. Don't do that. No, I'm
I don't care.
Well, you helped produce this one, like you have all of your releases.
Yeah,
Yeah. So why didn't you use another producer?
because I'm so amazing. That's why. No,
Fair
not really.
enough. Who can argue with that?
No, it's just we think producers normally come to a band and they kind of add something to the band, but without kind of being big head. I don't think there's anything anyone else can add because we put so much stuff on it already.
Yeah.
We're all the guy's engineering, and he's always get rid of some of that. You don't need backing vocals on that part. Blah. We just put everything on as much as you can possibly get on every single part. There's never just one rhythm guitar and a bit of vocals. There's always lead guitars playing, keyboards and all kinds of stuff all the time. So I really can't see a producer. All they would probably do is tell us to take some stuff away.
Yeah.
So no point having one.
Well, I know because you've got 6 members in the band. Huge amount of music goes into it, and you'll have quite full-on parts. Obviously, the guitars just go nuts between the two of you. The keyboards, I looked at that today. You also rock out really hard.
Oh.
How do you actually go about not only getting the lyrics, but then every single piece of music to work together to make a harmonious song?
Well, that's the production part.
That's the production part.
You have to you get everyone we all play our bits put our ideas on, and then there'll be a part sometimes he might do a keyboard part and I might do a guitar part, and we have to kind of just basically decide which is. Sometimes you can't have them both.
Yeah.
So you have to balance it out, and it's just listening to see what sounds good, really. That's all.
Well, there's always this talk about guitars because of obviously your song on Guitar Hero, and I'm not going to ask about that song specifically, don't worry.
Yeah.
I was warned beforehand to avoid that one. But as the keyboardist, checked out a few of your solos. You do go really hard on those keys and playing with all parts of your body that otherwise I wouldn't note as keyboard parts, sort of playing parts.
Yeah.
Were you forced into playing that fast to compete with the guitars, or is it something you've always done?
I never sort of looked at it as fast keyboard playing. I mean, like most of the stuff, like when I play songs, it's not like really fast. It's just I'm trying to pick out all these like futuristic kind of sounds and use them differently. But like there's a part of the show that we do a keyboard solo, and I do like a fast kind of like solo thing. But no, I mean like I never see it as a fast thing. It's just I'm trying to do something different. So yeah, I also got a theremin as well for this new tour that we have, like theremins and effect stuff.
Okay.
So be cool to look at.
That's just heaps more for you to press buttons on it.
Yeah. It's fun, you know. It's just really boring for me at the back, just standing there. You know, I like to entertain myself. So I got a portable keyboard as well, so I get to run around. So it's cool.
So obviously, aside from just the keyboard work, and Sam, I'm sorry, I'll come back to talk to you.
It's alright. I'm quite happy actually. Talk about guitar here, it's quite pleasant.
So I agree.
Well, I mentioned the word, but you know, not going to go into the game too much. With the keyboard, you are in charge of, like you said, the futuristic sounds that I suppose comes from the obvious love of gaming that you guys have. Because I know many times you guys have been quoted as saying you love games, you love gaming on the road, you love getting a bit of the gaming sound into your music. So is that sort of your role with keyboards?
I mean, I try to incorporate get some really interesting like Nintendo sound, put it in there, but I also like a techno-y kind of sound as well. So give it extra kind of frequency and extra kind of different feel to the songs, because no one ever uses it. Usually people like use strings and choirs and stuff. I'm just trying to like give it extra kind of character or whatever. So yeah.
I like the sound. I'm sure everyone does. Oh, you yell at your mum. Don't, we'll get this up onto YouTube so your mum can look it up.
I'll put a link on my MySpace so everyone can see how amazing we are.
Well, speaking of home, you all come from all over the place, and even now I can hear the different accents. So how did you go about getting the whole band together, even though you come from all over the place?
Well, it's just like, London's like any big city, everyone comes from somewhere else anyway, so it's not really a big deal. It's like, always meet people from somewhere else, and that's it really.
Just sort of happened that way?
Yeah, not really excited, sorry.
Oh, that's
we didn't we definitely really want a Chinese guitar player. Just like fly one over from there. You know, just like, we just meet everyone.
Yeah. Well, I like that you didn't try and make up a story. I've heard try and make up fun stories about it.
Yeah, no, it's pretty boring really.
Well, when it comes to releasing your songs from the album, because I know your album has a lot of, massive epic songs, like 8-9 minutes. But then when you release them, you have to edit them down to 5 or even less. Does that frustrate you guys?
Nah, in some ways I actually quite enjoy doing it, to be honest. Like, it's kind of, because it's quite an easy job in a way, and it's kind of fun moving it around and making it work. You go, oh, this is cool. Like, you kind of feel like you've achieved something, like by making this fit into that. Because it's a matter of like running the parts into each other in a way that the key doesn't mess it up. Some of the key change, and you chop a bit out, and then it doesn't. The way a song goes, you have to change from key to key in a way that makes sense. So I actually quite enjoy cutting them up, and it's kind of nice to just be able to listen to the song without all the million guitar solos, even though I like them. But it's kind of sometimes nice just to hear the song the simple version. So, yeah.
So is it your decision as a band to cut them down to release, or is that a record company decision?
Well, it's just normal. You have to anyway.
Yeah.
There's no real. We can't really say no, we're not going to, otherwise no one's going to put it on the radio.
Well, yeah. So when you are cutting them down, is that sort of partly your job as one of the producers to cut it down, or do you do it?
Well, me and Herman usually do it. Yeah. I mean, it's not really that a big deal. You can usually get it done in half a day or something. So
if it only takes half a day to condense it down, how long does it take to put the whole thing together?
In the first place?
Yeah.
Forever, 6 months. It took about a year and a half to write and record it.
About 11, 12 months.